Hello, my name is Dr. Iain Adderton. I'm a Senior Associate Ecologist at Stantec based in Edinburgh, and I lead the Scottish Ecology team. Stantec is a global leader in providing sustainable engineering solutions, and we provide consulting support for our clients who operate in the buildings, transportation, utilities and environmental sectors. As part of my role at Stantec, I help our clients navigate their way through national and local planning policy, and also to make sure that they remain legally compliant and follow the regulations associated with the wildlife legislation. Although I'm employed at Stantec as an ecologist, I also have a role with a local academic institute in Edinburgh, and I support a PhD student in their investigations into badger field signs and how that relates to survey techniques, and also supporting a master's student looking at water vole preferences along the Union Canal. So I became an environmental professional because I had a great passion for wildlife and conservation. I did undergraduate and postgraduate studies in zoology and conservation ecology, and further developed my understanding and my appreciation for the outdoors. In my final year of my studies, I was very fortunate that I got into environmental consultancy on a very small project. However, it made me realise that I could actually turn my passion of ecology into a profession. And as a result, I kept within the field of environmental consultancy and progressed through the ranks and now work for a larger engineering company. Being an environmental professional allows me now to focus my efforts on wildlife conservation and making sure that I'm part of the development for urban design, regeneration, and actually making a difference to the natural environment in which we live. My current role involves supporting our in-house developers and our clients in urban regeneration, master planning, utilities and transport projects. At the moment, I'm very fortunate to be working on a large habitat restoration project to bring back a colony of sandwich terns outside Stranraer. Much of my role is providing technical support to various disciplines. For example, civil engineers, urban designers, planners, landscape architects. Through that, I often have to provide technical reports, including biodiversity statements, which feed into environmental impact assessments, habitat regulations assessments to comply with the EU Habitats Directive, also species management plans, habitat management plans, and various other technical reports. As part of the team in Stantec in Scotland, I also provide support for bids in order to win work and also get involved in other projects for our clients. The best part of my role is the opportunity to make a tangible difference to the environment in which we live. I'm often involved in projects at the inception stage, so I get to collect baseline data and I get a good understanding of what habitats and species are present and how best we might protect them through the development process. For me, it's particularly rewarding to work with clients who are now fully engaged in environmentalism and also see that there is a real problem with biodiversity loss, and through local and planning policy that we're able to rectify that and bring species back as part of developments. Although my role at the moment tends to keep me in the office, I do get great opportunities to go into the field and still indulge in wildlife surveys. This is my real passion, and through the role I have at Stantec, I am able to do that. As an ecologist, one of the best things I've been able to do is travel throughout the United Kingdom and look and see wildlife in their natural habitats. Some of the things I have done have been quite fantastic. I've flown into St Kilda on helicopter, I've surveyed for pine martens, wildcats and capercaillie in the Scottish Highlands, I've caught reptiles and amphibians in East Anglia, and I've also watched bats emerge from roost and seen badger cubs play in front of their set. All these are fantastic things for an ecologist to be able to do. I was encouraged to register as an environmental professional by the support of one of my former colleagues, and also through my involvement with the Chartered Institute of Ecology and Environmental Management, who made it clear that it was a great opportunity to present the skills and experience that I had. Being a CEnv means a lot to me. It clearly demonstrates to my clients, my peers, and again myself, that I have achieved a level of understanding of environmentalism, with particular reference to ecology. It demonstrates that I have had sufficient tenure in the discipline and that I can support them through their developments by providing solutions to any problems that may arise. I'm glad that my CEnv registration required me to be assessed by my peers, because it gives me great comfort that it is not just a registration, but actually demonstrates to them that I'm suitable to hold this title. I think the one thing people need to know when applying for an environmental registration is that it is achievable. It's not a test. It is for you to be able to demonstrate your skills and experience to the Society for the Environment. It's also clear to me through conversations with my colleagues that there are many people out there who have the skills and experience and the knowledge, and that they should consider applying for a chartership as soon as possible. The advice I would give to somebody who wants to become a registered environmental professional is to be very proactive in their learning, to go and seek opportunities and take ownership of their own development. There are many opportunities out there for people to indulge in ecology. Simply, you can walk outside and you're surrounded by the environment. That's a great place to start learning. I would also encourage new ecologists to join the Chartered Institute of Ecology and Environmental Management. This is a great organisation, it's very proactive, it provides webinars, conferences, great opportunities for learning, and also it provides a forum for other consultants to get together. And if you're part of it, then you're likely to meet somebody who may, at some point, either give you more experience or point you in the direction of employment opportunities. I would also say that ecologists are a very friendly bunch, and we're very keen and eager to support the next generation of ecologists. The biodiversity crisis and climate change mean that there is a real positive need for people in ecology and environmentalism, and we need to embrace that. So I would say to people who want to get involved, seek the opportunities, there are many there, and persist. You may get a knockback on occasion, but actually in the long term you will be able to succeed.